One down. And the batter now, Kyle Sparks. Center field. Taylor ranging after it. Makes the catch for the out. Man at first, Mark Vientos now at the plate. On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. In to score from third. It's 1-1. One out. Runner at second. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
One and one.
In the dirt. Canning with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. The pitch. Pop up here, third base side. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Hard hit left side. And he can't come up with it.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out. You think you've got the play made. Players are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. Up the middle, Simeon. They take the force out. That ends the inning. And 2 outs, base is empty. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. Reaching for it and brings it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping up for the Guardians, Kyle Sparks. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's not coming back.
Welcome to the game. First pitch.
So back to the top of the order. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
This one in the air. Alonso. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take this series opener here at home. Sparks made a Kyle Sparks ready to go in this one. This breakout. First and second, 2 outs. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. On the ground, out to short. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for him, and they jump. 1 out, base is empty. Kyle Sparks will hit next. Drove in both of their runs last night. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. The 1-2.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. puts it in the air out towards left center. Taylor sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And that's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Here's Lane Thomas now. Vientos. They get the force, and that is that. Holmes back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Taylor moving back. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His second home run of the series, and they're chipping away. It's 4-1. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings.
Got all of that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
1-1-1.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. This play doesn't cost him. Inning over. And up next for Cleveland, Kyle Sparks. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So 2 down. This is Willie Castro. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take this one in a blowout. Sparks was a... Kyle Sparks. Fresh off. 1 down. And now the shortstop, Kyle Sparks. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And that one hammered. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Headed for the plate. The relay. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more.
2 balls.
In the dirt, blocked. Two on, 1 out. In the air of the infield, and the infield fly is called. Here comes Lane Thomas. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they take a 2-run lead. 1 out, base is empty. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That'll make it out of here. He nails 1 out to right. That's his 4th home run of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0, and the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous.
Over to Lowe. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Oh, great stop. Wide throw, and it gets away. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Right. The runner at third, Sparks. At second with one away. And they're all loaded up.
Ball four.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So bases all loaded up. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Misses again, 5 in a row.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run. So they're all loaded up. Here's Lane Thomas.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's
on the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. And on the play, a run will come in to score. Back here at Citi Field, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Lindor retired.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 10-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
On the run, throw to first. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning's still alive. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. The other way, makes the grab, one away. Runner on at first with one gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. Swing and a ball popped in the air. It's going to fall for a hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. In there safely.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort.
Kyle Sparks. Stepping in, Jonathan India. Out to short, Sparks. And an easy out to start the game. One down. And up next for Cleveland, Kyle Sparks. Looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. There's a swing and a drive. And it is gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
Well, tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive.
And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Kicks and deals. In the dirt, blocked. And now a man into scoring position. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That misses the zone, and the count is filled up. Runner at second, nobody out. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just missed the zone.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 15 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Ryan McMahon. Slings it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Winkowski back to work. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to Perez. One away, bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Here's a high chopper, McMahon. Zips it across, and that's an out. So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's Lane Thomas now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. A double in the inning. And the batter now, Kyle Sparks.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Forget it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off. Kyle Sparks with a remarkable run of late as he carries a 20-game hitting streak into this one. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And we'll be back. And now Kyle Sparks. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. That one ripped right center field. Gone!
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Out to short. Gloves it on the dive. Fires to first. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Man at first, one away. And that one hammered. That's back. And forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And we're all square. It's 3-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Over to low. And that will end the inning. So no run. Bottom of the sixth. And here is Kyle Sparks. Williams back to work. Line drive, caught.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
On the ground to short. Slinging it to first in time.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Ripped on a line. And that one's gone.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game. Man.
Kyle Sparks went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. One down. So in now for Cleveland, Kyle Sparks. Lined in the left center, and that should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Squirts away a little bit. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Bader should have it. Brings it in to second with the throw in. No chance to get back. One out, bases empty. Hammered center field. That's back there. Into Heritage Park and out of here. Home run.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
On the ground. Sparks. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the runner at second here, one gone. That one is absolutely belted. Bader ranging back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Now it's the shortstop, Kyle Sparks. He's already homered here in this one. Fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Sparks had a great showing in the win.